Oh no, this one's eyeing me up. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now, in today's video, we are going to be doing a couple more things I hear about my Fiesta. Since the last video, done really well. Now, I didn't actually go through everything because I was like, yo, that's pretty much all I could think of at the time. But I've got a couple more things what I do hear about the Fiesta, so we go over that later. If you guys want to skip to that part in the vlog, it'll be when I go pick Sophie up sometime then, because I'm going to pick her up later. And I might as well just film it then, it'd be so much easier. But anyway, in today's video, what we're doing so far is basically someone's hopefully coming to pick up an Astra. We had an Astra for a couple of years. My sister recently had it and it broke on us basically. We've replaced the clutch, the fuel filter. Literally, we've swapped and spent so much money into this car and it just broke down. Now, the latest thing it's had that broke was the turbo, so instead of just replacing the turbo, we put it on Facebook and hopefully someone's coming to pick it up for about 250 quid. And as I say that, I think they're here right now to come pick up the car. And basically that is the car just there. Yeah. And there she goes, our Astra is now gone. Well yeah guys, that's it. The Astra is now sold. The only thing that was pretty much wrong with it is the turbo. Now, before that we had loads of different issues with it. Recently had a new clutch, like I said, fuel filter, and much more money has been spent on this car, but it just keeps breaking down for my sister. So she ended up getting a new Mk6 Fiesta and we just had the Astra sat there. So finally she put it on Facebook yesterday and someone's already picked it up, which is mad. So yeah, that's now off our hands, and that's pretty much just what I wanted to do. I just wanted to start this video just to pretty much show the Astra, because it's going to be the last time we're ever going to see it. I know it's sad times out here, boys. Maisie's birthday, she's 5. You're looking scruffy, you need a haircut. Ernest, he looks scruffy as well. Okay, so we're now in the back garden. The only reason I'm out here is because it's blue sky right now. It's nice in the UK. But I use my YouTube community page a lot. If you guys don't know what that is, pretty much I communicate with everyone. I also reply to comments, so if you don't want to go to this, then you don't have to. It's pretty much on my channel anyway. But yeah, I reply to all comments, so there's no need for you guys to do this, but I often say, what do you guys want to see on the channel? I'm like, yo, give me video ideas, and a load of people were saying they wanted to see challenges. Now, I don't know what kind of challenges I would, like, I don't know what kind of challenges you guys would want to see on the channel, so maybe give me some ideas, and I might do it with, like, Jack or someone. Who knows with that? Okay, so I was just interrupted. We're now back. Anyway, on my YouTube community page, I posted the weather basically the other day, and you guys wouldn't believe what it was for like the next week or so. It was embarrassing. I will show you guys right now. I can't believe the weather was this shit. How often do you guys switch to 4G because your Wi-Fi's not working? Is it gonna load with 4G? Yes, so look, on my community page, this is what I posted about the weather. Right, so I posted this, what videos do you guys want to see? And pretty much everyone just said challenges. So I commented what challenges and I didn't really get a reply back. Used my support creator code and this was the weather. Look how shocking that weather is, boys. And then this is also what I said. Let's go make a vlog today. UK weather, and nope, it's not happening. That was what was happening a few days ago, but luckily it's nice outside. So I haven't really said this in a video. If you guys want to become a member of the channel, it's £5. Now I know it's quite expensive and a lot of you guys probably don't have to do it. You guys have supported me by watching the videos and subscribing to me anyway, so you don't need to do this. But if you guys want to become a member of the channel, every time I subscribe or premiere my videos, you guys will have a little symbol next to your name that pretty much just says that you're a member, and you can cancel at any time. So it's just like a subscription fee, just like Netflix. You can cancel at any time, but you would just be supporting me. You guys don't have to do it if you want to. There is a link in the description, and basically you'll get access to earlier videos. Like I said, I haven't been on the grind recently with earlier videos. I've been slacking, and even when I said I was coming back, the weather has just let me down. Like, it really has. And I keep making excuses, but we're gonna go out today and film a video. I also wanted to do another video of a point of view drive in the Fiesta, and here's my Fiesta. It's right there, so POV drive with a GoPro on my head. I reckon it'd be sick. So if that is something you guys would like to see on the channel, be sure to let me know. But yeah, if you want to become a membership, basically you'll get access to earlier videos. Can you guys see my screen right now? What the fuck is that thing up there? All of a sudden, I've started to have big problems with this camera. This is my small little G7A. So we're now in the car park of where Sophie works. Now this is the car here. Pretty much they're all going to be interior things. I don't really have much to say on the outside. It's mostly going to be interior things. I mean, I probably have one thing and it's just spiders like on the outside, but it happens to every car. It's not just this car. And I'm just making stuff up for this one, but you know, you get spider web, that's on every single car, so let's just leave that out of the way. But let's go in the car because there's terrible noise for some reason. I need to close this door. Like, what is that noise? But anyway, guys, so this, I've only come up with pretty much 3 things so far that I hate about this car. Now, one of them has to do, like I said, with spiders, and this one's actually on the inside. It's kind of scary. I've actually had 2 spiders that I found in this car while driving as well. The craziest thing, I know. And I'm not a fan of spiders, so it's kind of scary to me. And I have a video of it on Snapchat, so I'll put it in right now.
How am I just chilling and then this is in my car? What the fuck?
So yeah, guys, that is the spider situation. It was literally in my car. I was driving, and then I pulled over, and then that was there. I've actually had another incident. I don't think I filmed it though. I might have. I'm not going through it on my phone. It's just long. But I know there was another spider here, and they literally go right up here, like straight above me. I don't like spiders, man. You guys know me, I hate spiders. The next thing is the cigarette lighter in this car. Now, whenever I go over speed bumps, the cigarette lighter just turns off. Even though it's plugged in, I need to replace it. I have no idea how to do it. I've tried to find tutorials, but I just don't know how they work. If you guys can link me a tutorial or just tell me how easy it is. I have looked at like other cars and you've got to solder it and shit, but do I have to do it for my car? It's a 2003 Ford Fiesta Mark 6. If you guys can let me know, that'd be much appreciated. But I'll show you guys what I mean by the cigarette lighter. So the cigarette lighter is only for LEDs. Now, they're only pretty much good at night. I don't smoke or nothing, so don't really have a smoking thing in the car. But this is pretty much all I do is the LEDs. Now, pretty much whenever I go over bumps or slightly move it, look at this. They turn off, so I need to replace this because it's really annoying every time I go over a bump. Here in the UK, the roads are shocking, so I definitely need to get this replaced because it's really annoying. Like, we're driving down a country road, it's like pitch black, and then my car will just reset the LEDs. Like, it's really annoying. I've also got them in the back as well. This one is kind of terrible. I've got it hung up. I need to fix it. Now, moving on to the third thing in this car is a steering wheel. Like, the power steering in this car is terrible. I know it's an old car, and I'm actually glad that I actually have power steering. But compared to newer cars, it's very hard to turn around corners. Well, it is harder than newer cars. Like, I've drove an Astra, the one that we see earlier in the vlog. I drove that around the block and the steering was fine. Also, in my sister's new car, the steering in that is just so much lighter compared to this. Like, this is a hassle to go around corners. So yeah, the next thing is the steering wheel. The wear and tear, I understand it's a very old car, so I do understand. And it's just kind of annoying. I wish it would just look like so much better and didn't have all this on it. But then also, you've got marks in the car. Like, this is from someone smoking, I believe, from the last owner. You've also got like little things like on the seats. There's stains. There's also stains on my seat. And I just wish this car was in slightly better condition. Thing about this car has to be something that happened the other day. I recorded it as well. Basically, I was going to meet someone in a park, basically, and my car broke down quite late at night because we were just going to drive about and shit. And my car, I turned it off, turn it back on, and it would not start. Basically, what happened straight away is it wouldn't tick over. It would just, so as soon as you like start it like this, basically it would just go duh, 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 and then wouldn't happen. And I would turn the key back off, turn it back on, and then it would act as the battery is flat. And I've never had that with this car. I mean, it's only failed to start one other time, but it's never been this bad. Like, I was literally late at night in a car park, my car was off, go to turn it on, and it just wouldn't start. Go to start my car up. What the f? It was the worst thing ever. I thought I had to go like call my parents or some shit to come help me. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say. I was going over bumps as well, so I probably would thought it was like a battery connection or something, but the battery connections are completely fine. And it's definitely not that. I'm not really too sure what that is. If you guys could let me know. Like I said, I have a 2003 Mark 6 Zetec Fiesta, so if you guys could let me know, that'd be much appreciated. It was kind of scary. I don't want it to happen again. I was supposed to be going on a long trip like next month, and if it breaks down, I'm not going to be happy. If I'm like 100 plus miles away, it's not going to be great. So yeah, now I'm going to go over to Sophie. She finishes in like, what is the time now? It's 8:59. She finishes in 1 minute. So I'm going to go head over there, go pick Sophie up, go to hers, go back to mine. And then I think tomorrow we're going to do something with alpacas. Hopefully, I'm not really too sure. So yeah, let me go pick her up now because she's about to finish. So it is now the next day. We're going to see the alpacas very shortly. Sophie's mum and dad have bought some land and they're buying alpacas soon. So that's what we're going to check out. And I'm bringing you guys along, so it should be sick. Look at him, just look at me. Oh no, this one's eyeing me up.
Just let. They can't do anything.
They're so cute though. Look at this one.